friends, this is Siddharth and today I'm going to be telling you a story about two foolish friends. Friends mean a lot to a person. They can do anything. They can be like family or they can just be someone you hang out with. But friends should always be taken in the right stride. And whenever you know that they're doing something wrong, then you should try and stop them. Today's story is going to give you an example of what friends should not be. They shouldn't take it that far as this story is going to convey to you. Once upon a time, in the deep depths of a swamp, there was a mouse and a frog. They were the best of friends and never went apart. But when it came to their food, they had to go apart. The frog liked to eat insects and fish near the waters, while the mouse liked to have grains by the paddy fields. So they were in different places and they had to eat different foods, so they couldn't be together. But when it came time for them to go and hunt for their food, they never managed to stay strong because they always wanted to be together. So they came up with a solution. They went to the barn where the mouse ate his grain and stole a thread. Then they tied the rope to each of their legs. So if ever they felt lonely, they could have called their friend. So they both managed to get through this time. But one day, the frog forgot that his leg was tied to a rope and dived deep into the waters to get his food. The mouse at the other end was pulled and tugged, and he didn't want to be alone. So soon enough the frog realized that the mouse was still attached, and when he swam up to the surface he spotted the mouse struggling in the water. So then he quickly started to swim ashore where the mouse would be safer. But then an eagle eyed the mouse and the frog from above. He swooped in and grabbed the mouse and flew high into the sky. But the mouse had a very deep weight to him and much heavier than any other mouse than the eagle had eaten. The eagle wondered why the mouse was so heavy and looked down upon the rope. Then he spotted the frog, and thinking that it was his lucky day, he flew right into the sky with his happy meal. But then the frog's weight broke the rope and the frog fell high from the sky and fell into the water. The frog was fine, but he wanted to save his friend the mouse. So he swam out of the water and hopped towards the eagle's nest. The eagle perched high on a tree with many branches. So the frog hopped from branch to branch to branch to the eagle's nest. Then he saw the eagle and hopped on top of the eagle to freak it out. The eagle got scared and immediately flapped and flew back. Then soon he realized that it was just a frog and he tried to swoop in again. But then the mouse and the frog jumped from branch to branch and came down and headed into a thorny bush. A thorny bush with a lot of spikes. So then when the eagle came in to try and eat the frog and the mouse, they were in the deep thorny bush. So the eagle didn't have a choice but had to wait for the frog and the mouse to come out. But then the mouse and the frog were quite patient and waited for the eagle to leave. Then the eagle realized that there was no chance he was going to get his meal today. So he flew off to find some other food. So the mouse and the frog returned to their homes very safe, and then decided that they will not be trying to tie a thread or do anything foolish like that. So friends, the moral of the story is you can have friends. You should love your friends and you should always be with them whenever you have to. But don't try to be foolish with them. Hi viewers, if you like our videos, like, share and don't forget to subscribe.